Hello everyone. It gives us great pleasure and excitement to introduce our brand new 2022 graduate program. As the first of its kind program in Scatec, we want to share with you the motivation for this initiative and the progress we have made since it was launched in January 2022. The Generation Next program consists of 16 graduates selected from a diverse group of talent to be developed over a 12-month period. The graduate program is intended to develop a pipeline of top talent for the renewable energy sector. The soft skills provided enable them to cope in the workplace environment, including being part of a team and adjusting to an office culture. As a former hopeful graduate in South Africa, I was also very limited in opportunities for people without working experience. Despite it being a humbling experience, it was hard to have to apply for any available job in order to navigate my career to the profession of my choice. Therefore, I'm very excited about the 2022 graduate program as it will increase employment opportunities for our educated youth in South Africa. Having managed an 18-month graduate program before, I have personally seen how individuals develop over the course of the program. Placing all candidates in permanent roles after graduation proved the success of this initiative. Youth unemployment has been a persistent problem in South Africa, and graduate programs such as these are necessary to formally introduce the next generation to the world of work with as little risk to any business as possible. It is in this spirit that I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to manage Scatec's graduate program, and I'm confident that it will be a great success story for 2022. Here are some of our graduates sharing their experiences thus far.
Hi, my name is RUAN from SCHALKWYK, and I am a chemical engineering graduate who is currently doing a part-time master's on incorporating green hydrogen technology into the road freight sector of South Africa. Since high school, I've been fascinated by energy. I remember being in grade 10 and trying to create a perpetual motion machine using magnets and refusing to believe when my teacher told me that there are certain laws of thermodynamics which govern our universe. I unsuccessfully pushed against the limitations of energy, but was captivated nonetheless. Since then, renewable energy has always been a passion of mine, and I've even directed my thesis towards utilizing energy as sustainably as possible. My goal is to gain experience with a company that shares my passion for renewable energy and is committed to being a sustainable force for change in our society. As part of the supply chain team, I'm looking to add an engineering perspective to the Power to X initiative while learning as much as possible from the program and from my team. We have recently been able to have more technical discussions with suppliers and speed up dialogue without resorting to the engineering team. In light of the increasing transition towards renewable energy, Power to X has the potential to be of great value to Scatec, and I'm confident it will create some incredible opportunities in the future.
The COVID pandemic and its impact on our people encouraged me to want to work for a company that contributes positively to our country and the world. I had seen the important part data analysts have played in the supply chain of everything from streamlining rural clinic performance to the large-scale vaccination of vulnerable communities. When I received the phone call telling me I was eligible for an interview, I was overjoyed. Aside from my personal reasons, I saw an opportunity to learn at a company that is dynamic and constantly innovating. I'm Celine Jansen van Rensburg, a recent graduate and a member of the supply chain team. I graduated from Stellenbosch University with an honors degree in operations research, but there I also found my passion for using mathematics to help people. My focus at Scatec is supporting the supply chain cost mapping function, in addition to offering support to the greater supply chain group. Unlike many of the supply chain team members, I don't have a background in engineering or logistics, but in addition to my mathematical and data-driven theoretical skills, I'm confident that mentorship will enable me to apply those skills in a way that simplifies future decision-making for my team. It is important to apply knowledge to the best of our ability for this learning process to be successful.
I'm TINO MACHOBA. I'm an electrical engineering graduate with an undergraduate degree and a postgraduate honors degree that focused on renewable energy systems, both from the University of Pretoria. Scatec's commitment to delivering clean and sustainable energy solutions to address the energy shortage challenges in developing countries particularly resonates with me. Having always had an interest in the renewable energy sector and advancing society through the agency of relevant and affordable engineering solutions, Scatec provides me with an opportunity to directly make a difference in developing countries and the electrical energy outlook. By the end of Generation Next, I intend to develop and expand my engineering problem-solving skills And developing professional working habits and building professional working relationships is going to be key to this experience. Beyond my personal goals, I hope to contribute consistently and meaningfully, not only to my immediate team, but to Scatec as a whole.
My experience with Scatec has been nothing short of exceptional. The Generation Next program is structured in such a way that I'm able to learn directly from my manager, who both mentors and guides me. Scatec's strong commitment to community development and its role in the growing South African energy sector makes it an attractive place to work. My name is TRENT and I recently graduated as a mechanical engineer. Having lived most of my life in Cape Town, I'm especially delighted to begin my work journey here. Scatec's graduate program offered me the perfect opportunity to pursue a career in renewable energy. And I strongly believe that learning from experienced engineers is incredibly valuable. Upon completion of the Generation Next program, I hope to have gained a wealth of experience and knowledge in order to assist me in my personal development and growth as a renewable energy engineer. I believe my knowledge of mechanical concepts and my particular interest in energy systems makes me a great fit for the Scatec team. With a genuine interest and excitement for the work done by Scatec, I can add value to projects seeking new and improved solutions.
I am Motepe Moleko, an O&M analyst intern at Scatec. My background is in financial accounting and financial management. I grew up in a household of strong women who taught me the value of hard work, focus and community. It has informed my ambitions to make a difference in the world and uplift others. I'm a people person and it's imperative that I build a career and a life that has a positive impact on people. I feel that Scatec's work does exactly that. Our work has a real and tangible impact on the lives of our society, and I feel so lucky to be a part of that process. No matter how small it may be now, I get to carry myself with a sense of pride because I know that what we do is changing things for the better. Generation Next is a journey. To truly understand your impact on the larger picture and how significant it is, it takes years. This can only be achieved through creative thinking and innovative approaches. Real value is found in turning the obvious on its head to discover real potential and better outcomes.
Scatec's graduate program cannot be discussed without mentioning its importance to our economic development, and even more so, its contribution to the sustainable energy industry. For this reason, we have developed this program on the basis of 3 fundamentals. Firstly, we need to plan for the future. This is key to the growth of our economy and the energy security. It is not an easy task, and no one will be able to do it within the next year or 2. Our workforce is aging and critical skills are leaving the country, which means the time has never been better for us to build a platform to recruit and retain young talent in South Africa. Secondly, creativity. Our industry is driven by creativity and innovation. In order for innovation to happen, it is necessary to sow the seeds of creativity, and this can only be accomplished when diversity is present. It is not just about diversity of race or gender, but also diversity of age. Placing the less experienced with those who can mentor, guide and coach them is fundamental to future success. Lastly, we have our next generation. Renewable energy faces a variety of challenges that cannot be solved by technology alone. The future challenges need to be understood and mastered by those who are poised to make significant contributions to achieving this future, which is our youth. Our industry needs new talent, new skills and constant innovation. This will be driven by the next generation, so they must be studied as consumers and as customers. Currently, the Scatec graduate program is being piloted in South Africa and Mozambique. The need for future development is a global one, and we can definitely see this program being rolled out on the international stage.
Generation Next is information overload, but in a good way. Even though I've not been at Scatec for a long time, I know that I have my work cut out for me, and I am ridiculously excited about making a difference.
By the end of the Generation Next graduate program, I hope I will not only have learned how to convert theory into practice, but I will also have added value to my local and international teams. My goal is to develop and grow my skill set to its fullest potential and to actively participate in making our country and the world a better place.
As a proactive team member, providing support when I can, nurturing interdepartmental relations, and regularly taking responsibility in line with the company mission, I'm confident that I'll be able to add great value to the Scatec team.
One thing that has really stood out from the Generation Next experience is the exposure and the level of responsibility I've been given. Scatec is an organisation that fosters trust, giving you the space and autonomy to try. Whilst all this is happening, there's support, sincere support.
I want to be a part of the Scatec family. By using my skills to further develop clean energy, I hope to play an active role in preserving our planet.